Today we're going to be having a look at these. A set of 300 traditional warm white Firefly lights from Festive. This was the original set I was after. I've reviewed two other sets previously. We'll have another look at those. We're going to unbox them, give them a review and see what they're like. So this is my third set of these lights, and for a set of 300 LED lights, warm white LED lights, they are notoriously expensive. They are still for sale at this price in some places. So this is the third set I've bought. The original set I bought was this one. This one is the warm white and cool white, or white and warm white. On this set, the white LEDs are static and the warm white ones are the ones that twinkle. I don't think there was a price on this one, but I know the seller said they were originally £30. And then we most recently reviewed this set. This is the blue and white version. The blue isn't too blue, it's quite a mild blue. They were actually quite good, I quite like them. So we've got the Trifecta. So this set's the Arctic version. This is warm white, and this is traditional warm white. I'm quite happy I've got the full set. There are other versions. I believe there is a white and red version. I think they call it a candy cane version, but I'm not buying any more. I think this is the last set. These are brand new. I've never opened them, so we're going to enjoy them together. Although I can't tell you now. It looks like somebody may have already been in these, but I've not opened them. Got the usual plug. This is a generic one. It's found on a lot of lights. Obviously you can order a replacement from Festive, who are a Swedish company. We also reviewed a set of their 50 flower lights, which are in a Pickwick style. I recommend having a look at them. And these are the aforementioned lights, the 50 flower lights. These were quite cool. Although the blues and the greens were quite strong, they had modding potential because they accept traditional Christmas light shades like these, the Pifco shades. These are a good supplement if you've got some old lights that don't work anymore and you're finding spares expensive. You could get a set of these and you could decorate it with all your traditional shades. So that's the plus about these. That's the LED. I know a lot of people don't like the LED lights, but they have potential to make use of your old lights if they are currently not working. Check out our previous video where we tried to make a traditional looking set of LED lights. You can see that up there. So we've seen the particulars before. If you want to have a look at them, you can pause the video and have a quick look. Get these out. And they're exactly the same to look at as all the others. And I do believe it's mentioned, it's mentioned on each one what each one is. So if you didn't have the boxes, you were still able to see which set is which without having to turn them on. And talking about turning them on, we've had another donation. One of our subscribers donated this. He didn't want his username revealed, but he said it was okay to use his real name, which is James. He said he had this when he was in university. He can't remember exactly where he bought it from, but he bought it because he thought it looked cool, and he was having a clear out of his garage and he found it and he didn't need it anymore, and he thought he'd donate it to the channel, and I'm going to use it on the desk. So it's a really cool translucent blue, reminiscent of the old Nintendo 64s. It's a 4-gang socket. It's got a neon indicator on the end here. It's switched as well, which is going to be great for what we need it for, because we're going to be able to turn stuff on and off without unplugging. It's got translucent flex. You can just about make out the earth cable in there. And it's also got a translucent plug. So is that the production date? 20th of the 4th, 15, possibly? We're going to do a little bit of modification to it. We're going to 1 amp fuse it. There's been a few questions in the comments lately about these fuses, these 1 amp jade fuses. I'd mentioned that I got them dirt cheap, and that kind of implied that I just bought cheap and nasty ones. which isn't the case. These are $16.99 for 100 on eBay, and they've been that price for a very long time. And then one day I got a notification saying that the seller had reduced the price to about $4.99, and that's when I bought them because they were dirt cheap. And not long after, a few days later after I bought them, the price went back up. Either they were listed for that price for a special offer to get people to buy them, or they were mistakenly listed for that price. I have no idea. I've already broken these open and they do contain sand, and I also took one to work. We tested it with one of the Sparkies. He said that they are rated for what they are. He tested them on his rig. He's the guy who does pat testing for me from time to time. So we'll put that in there. So they are good fuses, and I have seen them listed quite a few times with Bussmann fuses, so potentially from the same factory, who knows. But I do recommend them. They are rated, they are good, and they're handy for your Christmas lights. But we like to have these discussions in the comments section. Keep posting your comments, they're great. And it was White Sapphire, long time subscriber, always have good chats with them. They always put really detailed posts in the comments section, and we appreciate that. So that's plugged in and that works a treat. Oh, that's a really good chunky neon bulb in there, flickering away. And now we've got our new power bar, thanks to James for donating that. I suppose I could screw it down, but it might get in the way. So we'll plug in our lights, got our Firefly lights, and let's see how these look. Wow. And just like the other warm white set, they are warm white, but they are more on the vanilla beige yellow spectrum to me. And there is a bit of a flicker, so I'm going to switch camera modes. So we've got Blackmagic camera running, and we've lost the flicker, but it gives you the opportunity to see the soft twinkle of these lights. Let me turn off the overhead as well, and the side light. And then if we can find the end bulb, just untie them. So as with the others, they are quite closely packed to each other, so the gaps between are about 18mm. Let's have a look. A little bit shorter for these ones, maybe, about 20mm between lights. And it's every other bulb has a twinkle, and they are completely random from each other. So we'll go back to our other camera mode. So you can see they're a little bit more yellow with the normal camera, but I think they'll look really good on a tree. I believe I paid about the same price for all three lights as one set would cost brand new. They are very expensive. You can use them outdoors, but I wouldn't recommend it. They'll last longer if you just use them indoors, and I think these will look really nice on a tree and could complement some traditional Christmas lights as well. I highly recommend these lights. I would recommend trying to find a bargain because they are very expensive for what they are. A set of 300 lights in Home Bargains is probably only about £5, so these are like 5 or 6 times the price. So before we go, we'll do the trifecta, so what they all look like next to each other. So here's the warm white and cool white. I think we'll put these ones in the middle. So there's them. Here's the white and blue edition. Put them there. And then our full warm white edition. So you can see the gradual difference from blue to white to warm white. I'm glad I've got them all now. We can compare them all together. And obviously, I know we've got a lot of people who don't like LED lights and these kind of colours on the channel, but I like to keep the content diverse and just try new things. And I do quite like these ones. I didn't think I'd like the warm and cool whites, but I do. And then obviously I'm happy I've got these ones. These ones will probably be on the for sale list because I'm not really a big fan of the blue, but that's where they are. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you all on the next one.